Heartbreak, anger, and fear, all motivating a crowd that gathered outside of the Fraternal Order of Police headquarters tonight. This after the group defended a Columbus police officer's killing of an unarmed black man less than a week ago, and now we've learned that officer has been fired. This is a statement that we just got in from the public safety director, who says after considering testimony during a hearing today, it is the decision of the director of public safety to terminate Officer Adam Coy from the police department and the Columbus City Department of Public Safety. Also, just getting into our newsroom, this just handed to me moments ago. This is a statement from Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther regarding the termination of Adam Coy. He goes on to say that the termination does not bring back Andre Hill to his loved ones, but he applauds the decision made today. We're going to have more on this coming up for you in just a moment. Meantime, the voices of people in the community, the protesters, their voices grow louder, and faith leaders, they are calling for accountability and change. Our team coverage is bringing you the latest on this tragedy and the next steps moving forward. We begin tonight with NBC4's Matthew Herchick, who is live at Columbus Police headquarters now. Matthew, what can you tell us?
Well, Carrie, like you just mentioned, not long ago, we have learned from the Department of Public Safety that Officer Adam Coy's termination decision has been, in fact, upheld. A report that we had gotten earlier in the night from the Fraternal Order of Police Vice President as well. Now, earlier in the day, the FOP was here holding that hearing. Officer Adam Coy was not in attendance himself. They were representing him. They told us earlier in the day that a decision was unlikely to be made on the same day that a hearing was held, but Coy, again, who did not attend himself, had already been relieved of his duties and stripped of his badge and police powers. Now, the next steps are still a little bit unknown, but from what we have learned, he does have 10 days to appeal the decision. But this is a process that the FOP says they are taking one day at a time, and is one that is separate from the criminal investigation being handled by BCI. But after this morning's hearing, we did talk to some activists, and one told me that Columbus deserves better and they are demanding more accountability from their police departments, but they also praised Mayor Andrew Ginther and Police Chief Tom Quinlan for their quick response to Andre Hill's death.
The mayor of this city and the chief of police did something that most mayors and chief of police wouldn't have done around this country. And I think that the city of Columbus has taken a stance to say, you know what, we didn't get it right on this night, but we're committed to doing better, and we're committed to changing the system in which we know it.
And Carrie, in that statement from Director Ned Pettis that you had mentioned, he says that the information, evidence, and representations made by Chief Quinlan as the investigator are, quote, in my opinion, indisputable. He said his disciplinary recommendation is well supported and appropriate, and said that Officer Adam Coy did not live up to the oath of a Columbus police officer or the standards that we, the community, demand of our officers. Local for you in Columbus, Matthew Herchick, NBC4.